I know I said I wouldn't talk about him until he played in a real game. But when you do something as cool as flipping off the other team, I have to talk about it. Welcome to That's Good Football, the only football show on earth where you can do this shit and you're not gonna get in trouble for it. I'm Brandon Perna. Football time. Okay, let's get into it. Last night, when the Washington Redskins and the Cleveland Browns played, Johnny Football Manziel flipped off the Washington Redskins bench. Apparently, they said something like, "Yo, Manzi, you ain't in college anymore. We're faster than you," which really doesn't sound that bad. At least not for this reaction. But after doing some digging and speaking with an anonymous player from the Washington to-be-determined Skins, the quote ended with this from one of the players. "We're faster than you, and, we all fucked your mom." It's like, come on, Washington. There's no need for that. See? It's not that funny, especially when you put a face to a mean comment like that. Grow up, guys. Now I'm torn about this for multiple reasons. The first being, I say fuck all the time. Way more than Manziel does, I guarantee you that. So I don't think there's anything wrong with him making a hand gesture that means the same thing. Do you know how stupid it is that we are making a big deal out of this? Does this or this really mean anything anymore? Look at them, I mean, look, they have to blur it out. ESPN has to blur it out like his dick's flapping around everywhere. God forbid somebody on Earth sees a finger pointed in an upward direction. Okay, 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 not okay. Get my point? Stupid. With that said, I would never do that in a game because I'm not a fucking idiot. I'd remember that there are dozens of cameras watching me and that I'd get caught, which leads me to the moment where Johnny Manziel was told that everyone saw what he just did. His reaction is better than his initial action. It's sad, but we humans are a miserable species. We take joy in seeing the exact moment someone realizes that they fuck up. We cherish their disgust and embarrassment. I wish I was better than that, but I'm not. I loved this moment. And here's where it gets really twisted. I thought what he did was stupid, and I judge him for it. But when Jake Plummer did it and flipped off the crowd at one of the Broncos games, I thought it was awesome. That was one of the reasons I loved Jake Plummer. So I'm sure Browns fans love what Manziel did, and the rest of us look at him like he's a young punk. That's right, young punk, get the fuck off our lawn. Which happens to be perfectly manicured by the NFL, Browns keepers. They do a lot of hard work and they don't get the recognition for it. Good grass is hard to grow. In other news, Blake Bortles looked great. Jacksonville may have finally made the right decision at quarterback. He's the quarterback we should be talking about. And that's what's annoying to real football fans. We don't give a fuck about Manziel flipping off the sidelines in a pre-season game. We care about football. And Blake Bortles is playing real football in Jacksonville. So Blake, I'll be keeping my eye on you. And if I'm drunk enough, may even draft you on my fantasy team. Probably not, but maybe. Thanks for watching That's Good Football. Make sure to subscribe to That's Good Sports, my channel, for more football news that you really don't fucking need. I'm like that ugly girl at Last Call. You don't need to sleep with her, but you do anyway, because you're too drunk to make sound decisions. Let me be your ugly girl of football. I don't mind being the girl. Know what I mean?